hunt down America's most pointless flight. Watch as an entire TSA crew shows up just for me. And find out why no one actually flies where this plane is going. But first, to get there, I had to head to West Virginia, home of such greats as Country Roads, Brad Paisley. But of course, like any truly pointless flight, I can't fly there, I've got to drive. Welcome to Parkersburg in West Virginia. It's a small town of about 30,000 people. This is the Parkersburg Airport. It's got everything you'd expect from an airport. One thing it doesn't have really is any flights. Well, there's like one. I'm taking one of two non-stop jet services today between Parkersburg and the tiny town of Beckley in West Virginia. So here we are then, boarding a jet for what must be one of the shortest, least used jet flights in America. This is the Embraer ERJ-140, a shrunken down version of the 145, perfect for carrying, well, not very many people. And it's weird because they've only got 10 rows of seats. Usually it's a lot more densely packed than this. But if you look behind me, there's like no seats there, and the first few rows are missing as well. So here I was then, the only passenger heading to another tiny town that's only a couple of hours away by road. The absurdity of this short 20-minute hop across West Virginia was starting to sink in as we blasted off into the rainy skies of Appalachia. They have to serve Parkersburg as part of the Essential Air Service network, but it doesn't warrant having its own flights necessarily, so they just tack it on to Beckley. So the reason that Contour removed so many seats from this flight is because of their Part 135 status. To qualify for Part 135, they can't carry more than 30 passengers, so Contour literally removed rows of seats from this Embraer 140. For a tiny regional jet, it actually feels, well, pretty comfortable really. The descent into Beckley is beautiful. West Virginia really earns its reputation as the mountain state, with rolling hills and valleys stretching as far as the eye can see. Beckley sees just 4 scheduled flights a day, to and from Parkersburg, and then the continuation down to Charlotte and back. And here I am, the only person getting off in Beckley, which to be fair is about average because only one passenger a week actually flies this leg. Today, I'm it. Alright then, welcome to the tiny town of Beckley in West Virginia. And it's quite a nice little airport really, although emphasis on the little, there isn't a lot going on here. There's certainly no like duty free and no fancy restaurants or anything like that. It's just a gate, a check-in area and a TSA anal logic machine, and that's about it. And what better place to start my Beckley adventure than at the finest local establishment that I could find. You can't beat a Cracker Barrel, can you?